Welcome back to In the Garden. Joining me today is Kira from Grange Co-op, and today we are talking about deer repellent. I see we got multiple products here on the table, so I'm going to let you take this one right here and just where do we want to start with these?
Yes, we do have multiple products because some things work for some people and some things don't. It kind of depends on the deer in the area. I feel like they're all kind of hit and miss. So we offer a range of choices. That way we can kind of get your deer that, what work for them. So one of them that's really easy and super popular is our Deer Off deer repellent stakes. These can cover an 8 by 24 foot area roughly or so, and can last up to a year. It's just off of a deterrent smell, so you can't smell it, you don't notice it or anything like that, but the deer smell it and it will keep them out of the areas. We do like to recommend these go in the areas most foraged or visited by the deer, so you kind of want to stick them closer to the plants that you're having an issue with the deer eating, as opposed to really far off in a corner or something like that.
And do you know which plant or vegetable, fruit deers really try to get after?
I mean, again, it really varies with the deer here.
Okay.
They, some will eat a lot of things that you say are deer resistant, and then sometimes they don't. So it really is just a hit and miss with the deer here. That's why some of these are just great to have in the arsenal for your garden, because you just never know what they may want to go after, and you won't want to spend all that money and have the deer come through and demolish it.
Right, no, that makes perfect sense. And I see you have these ones over here. This one looks like it shoots out water. Is that what that one's supposed to do?
Yes, this one is extremely safe, obviously.
Okay.
It is just water repellent. It also repels other critters as well, large, small, deer, cat, or dogs and cats as well. So not only are you going to be able to deal with the wildlife, but if you have a neighboring dog or your dog or something like that that tends to get in the garden a lot, this will also help deter that as well. It not only detects the motion of the animal, but it also detects the heat wave of the animal. So it's got a twofer in there, that it's not just going to see motion, it's also going to notice that heat wave coming off of the animal.
Awesome. And any other advice or last minute tips that people might want to know?
You always want to kind of spray as you see the deer, you know what I mean? You want to take precautionary, but it's not going to do a lot of effect if they're not out there foraging in your garden yet. But once that first sight of them happens, I highly recommend you get out there and start making a precautionary preventative to keep them out.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kira. And if you have any more questions, you could head to a Grange Co-op near you, or you can head to our website, KDRV.com.